Hey, what's going on guys? This is Kedar here, and today in this video on middle class tax refund debit cards, I'm going to show you the exact methods to activate your California's middle class tax refund debit cards. Here on to mctrpayments.com, we have got the latest updates, and I'm going to show you the exact steps to activate your middle class tax refund debit cards. Also how you can set up user ID and password for online access. And here is the Money Network portal to access all the details for your MCTR debit card. And here we got additional information regarding the phone numbers. Now Money Network have also provided their ATM Locator, so you won't get surcharges on your transactions. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Now quickly, really before we start this video, make sure to check out other videos from our channel and do subscribe to our channel with bell notification turn on, as we upload new videos every single day. And with that being said, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Now here is the thing about middle class tax refund debit cards. Well, yesterday I have tried to activate this card as well, but unfortunately it didn't work out for me. But as things are changing very rapidly, looks like the situation might have already changed. And it's not just about you and me. As far as I can see, some people are not able to speak to the customer service. Their interactive voice response unit at the moment might or might not be accepting the calls to set or change your PIN numbers. But the things are changing very rapidly, so a lot of people are talking about it. So let me show you. Here we got a comment just one day ago. I have the card but won't let me activate it. So my question is, can we activate it by starting with the last name like star A? Honestly, on yesterday when I called their customer helpline, they basically, redirect you to their help page and all that. That's basically all they do. But currently, the situation is changing very rapidly, and this time you can actually able to activate the card. Check this out. This fellow is saying, I just called today, and the call finally goes in, and you gotta call the representatives on tomorrow. While this fellow says, I have received the debit card as well. Well, check this out. Just 43 minutes ago, this person is saying, I was able to activate my card today. While this fellow says, I'm on to the same boat. The account shows amount deposited, but when I try to transfer to regular bank, it says card locked, and he's unable to make purchases, withdrawals, or any transfers. And most frustrating thing is, can't able to set the PIN as well. And just checking out the recent comments, this fellow says, I activated my card 5 minutes ago, and I have been trying to do that for the past 3 days, but you can try it now. It really works. So anyways, you saw it. Some people are able to activate the middle class tax refund debit card, and today in this video, let me show you the exact steps how you can able to activate your MCTR debit cards. So already many people started receiving this middle class tax refund debit card, and if you already got your hands onto your particular card, then that's a great start. At the moment, if you are watching this video, you probably have received your MCTR debit cards, but if you haven't yet received it, so MCTR cards will begin going out to qualified recipients by the end of this October 2022 and conclude by the end of January 2023. So you might have to wait until the January 2023 to get hands onto your debit card, and you can check more information on ftb.ca MCTR 2022 right over here. Now, considering that you already got your MCTR debit card, let me show you how you can activate your MCTR debit card. So, Franchise Tax Board is collaborating with Money Network to set up this MCTR debit card payments. So, here they got a portal mctrpayment.com, and here they have listed all the details for the California's middle class tax refund card and how you can activate your California's middle class tax refund card. Although right over here they say that it's California inflation relief money. Basically, it's a middle class tax refund card. So to activate your card, you can simply head over to the mctrpayment.com, and if you scroll right over here, you got option to get started, and basically you will be redirected to the page where you get exact steps to activate your card. So here it is. Now let me show you the exact steps. So first thing first, you need to activate your card. So the way you're gonna activate your middle class tax refund debit card is by simply setting your 4-digit PIN and get your balance by calling onto this number. So the number goes like this: 1.800-240-0223. So you can give it a call on this number and get it activated set your 4-digit PIN and get your balance by calling onto this number. As of yesterday, when I tried calling onto this number, it actually just redirected to the same exact page. But you know what? The things are changing very rapidly. Many people already got the success, and by calling onto this number, they managed to activate their debit card. So there it is. Once you call onto this number, you can set your 4-digit PIN and get your balance, and that's the first step to activate your card. Now, second thing, you can review your cardholder agreement, and there is a fees and schedule transaction limits as well. And this is the middle class tax refund cardholder agreement. And here we got additional information on regarding the phone numbers. So this one is a primary phone number, but if you got hearing impaired, then you can give it a call on this number. This is a special number 1.800-240-0226. So make sure to note this number, and we got some important notices. First one being, your card will be funded upon activation of the card. Second, your card has a valid through date printed in front of the card indicating the expiration date of the card, and any replacement card will have the same valid through date when your card expires. Speaking of the fees and transaction limits, you can check out right over here. For ATM withdrawal out of network, it's $1.25 fees for withdrawing the cash from ATM that is not in the network of ATM. So make sure to check out the list of ATM in their network. I will show you that list in a moment, so you won't get the extra fees. And the thing is, you may be also charged an additional fee by ATM operator even if you do not complete the transaction. So that's one important thing. So make sure to find in-network ATMs, and to transfer to external bank account, we got $7 fees plus 3.5% of the transferred amount. And speaking of the international transaction, consists of fees up to $7 and upon exchange rate of up to 3.5%. Speaking of the ATM withdrawal limit, it's $600 per transaction. You can check out this PDF if you want to. Link is given in the description below. Now, Money Network have also provided their ATM Locator, so you won't get surcharges on your transactions. So here onto mctrpayment.com/locator, you can find the list of surcharge-free ATMs near you that can carry Allpoint or MoneyPass brand. So you can find Allpoint ATMs near you. You need to locate with your zip code, and actually we got couple of ATMs right over here. So do check out this link so you can find all the surcharge-free ATMs near exact your location. Make sure to enter your zip code so you can find the nearest ATM to your location. And once you find the surcharge-free ATMs near you, we have got the steps to use your card. So first thing, in order to access your funds, you must activate your card prior to use by calling the customer service phone number at the top of this agreement. So here are the two numbers. This is a primary phone number 1.800-240-0223. For hearing impaired, 1.800-240-0226. You can give it a call right over here. And as they said, the funds are accessible to you provided by the government agency, not by us, that is Money Network. So government agency is fully responsible to ensuring the funds are available. Then you may use the card to purchase the goods and services wherever Visa, debit cards are accepted, and you may use your card to obtain cash at the ATM machines. There will be no fees for withdrawal of the cash from active participants and Allpoint and MoneyPass networks. Make sure you use the locator available on the website to find the surcharge-free ATMs near you. Now, speaking of the PIN number, to set or change your PIN number for the middle class tax refund debit card, please call the customer service and never share your PIN with anyone, or do not enter PIN into any terminal that appears to be modified or suspicious. I have been checking out some of the frequently asked questions, that is, how do I activate my card? And if you have received your Mctr card, you can give it a call on this number to activate it. And for the cards that have two names embossed, the cardholder shown in the first line must call in order to activate the card. And you can get cash using Mctr card from an ATM, also cashback from participating merchants. Also, you can get cashback from a bank or a credit union teller. And speaking of the user ID and password for online access, you can go to mctrpayments.com and click on login and then register now. And you can follow the steps to create your user ID and password, and make sure to have your Mctr card ready. You can use the same user ID and password created to access the Money Network mobile app. And for cards with more than one names, please use the primary cardholder information, that is the first name listed on the card, for online or mobile registration. You can find the balance on your Mctr card in 3 ways. You can check it online. Simply head over to mctrpayments.com and you can view your balance, transaction history, history, or you can give it a call by phone onto this number right over here. Also, you can go on their mobile app, download the Money Network mobile app from Google Play Store or Apple App Store. And you can also transfer your funds from MCTR card to bank account. You can do that in 3 different ways. First, you can transfer the funds online from mctrpayments.com. So considering you are registered for online access, you got your login and password, that is user ID and password. You can select the transfers in the US under the money out onto the mctrpayment.com and follow the steps to set up your destination bank account prior to completing your ACH transfer. And this transfer typically post to your bank account in 2 to 3 business days. Speaking of second way to do it, you can transfer the funds using Money Network mobile app. You can download the Money Network mobile app, have it registered, then click the top left menu and click the send money to external bank account. You can find this under the move money out section. Then you need to follow the steps to set up your destination bank account prior to complete your ACH transfer. And once you do that, transfer typically post in 2 to 3 days in your bank account. Also, you can transfer the funds by calling onto the number. Make sure your card is activated before you can give it a call and follow the steps to authenticate with the interactive voice response unit. Once authenticated, the interactive voice response unit, that is IBRU, will prompt you to set up your destination bank account to complete your ACH transfer. And here is the Money Network portal to access all the details for your MCTR debit card. So you can put your user ID and password once you set it up and log in to check your balance, fund transfer, and all the things that you can do with your MCTR debit card. And with that being said, you may have to wait out a little bit because as far as I can see, some people are not able to speak to the customer service. Their interactive voice response unit at the moment might or might not be accepting the calls to set or change your PIN numbers, but the things are changing very rapidly, so give it a call and check whether you can able to set the PIN and set up your card. And with that being said, I hope you found this video helpful, so make sure to hit that like button. Do check out other videos from our channel and make sure to subscribe with bell notification turn on as we upload new videos every single day. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and this is Kedar from How to Guys signing out.